Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. So, I am trying to be so creative right now, and I am hitting a wall. I have too many options, not enough options, nothing's working right. I am going, come, chat with me. Okay, I'll start off today with awesome news. Nice little surprise. Husband dropped by the thrift store and brought me home something interesting. Give me a moment, I'll open up this bag. So there's balls of it. And this is made by Yarncraft Select. I can not find a lot of stuff about it online. Very little, in fact. It is 100% acrylic, 4.5 millimeter knitting needles, and 4.5 crochet hook. Look at that blue. There's a toss up between blue and purple, and blue one this time because I don't have a lot of blues right now. And it is Canadian made. Machine wash for 2 minutes, spin dry for about 5 minutes. Knitting worsted. And yeah. That's it. That's all I can say about it. It says it's 50 grams, so if I remember correctly, 50 grams was like an amount. I'm not sure if I'm at meters or let's see. Yeah, it's 170 grams, so that's way bigger. I had something nearby that was 50 grams. It wasn't very much either. Was it you? I'll say it's you. 50 grams. Let's see if you have a length, because for some reason some of these Canadian ones do not have length on them. Another Canadian baby yarn, 50 grams, 1 3/4 ounces, baby green. Don't know. Maybe that's something like 50 grams here. Maybe 50 as well. Mary Maxim would tell me. Okay. How many grams? Premium acrylic, 50 grams. Okay, 50 grams is 230 yards and 212 meters. Thank you, Mary Maxim, with your gorgeous lavender twinkle, baby twinkle. A really nice feel to that one. I only have the one, I believe. So that's 230, and these are probably like 1.5 at least. So roughly about 600 meters. Not bad for $5. Not bad. It's actually kind of soft. So that's my exciting news for the day. I actually got some yarn. Have no idea how old it is. Sorry about that. I almost fell off my chair. I have no idea how old the yarn is. So yeah, that's exciting. So let's move on to my project. Okay, so I have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of the Picassos, right? Super cool. Love it. Love it. I think they're gorgeous. I really like the colors. It's grown on me in the last couple days. Then I have 6 of the Hook on by Robin. So Picasso, Spago Day. This is Hooked by Robin. I think it's called like something like Beautiful Granny Square with 2 colors. It's a good name. Good name. Very catchy. Love it. Love it. Anyways, so these are my granny squares to work with. Now I'm trying to place them in a way, because these are a bit stiff, right? They are Red Heart. I'm trying to decide, do I want to put a little mesh in between? Do I want to do some V-stitch? Do I want to just put them straight up? And how to place them. I'm placing them straight. I'm turning them on the side, which is kind of cute. Not really. I kind of want to keep the X visible. So if I am doing any outside stitching, I'm considering using this and possibly this, because the colors go really well with this. So then it's not such an overkill with the off-white. I am really hitting a wall here. I've tried V-stitch, I've tried switching them. I may have to just walk away from this for the night, which is kind of not helping, so I may just pull that pink one out beside me here and try the Granny Square cardigan, the Hexie cardigan. I am halfway panicky, but not. She also kind of said something about kind of liking leg warmers, but I never made leg warmers before, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. I could probably wing something. I mean, there are some pretty good patterns out there. But then that's just me starting something else. So it's kind of trying to take a step back here and figure out what I want to do here. I am using, this is her shawl cardigan that I made her in Mandela Baby colors Dream World, which is this beauty right here. So that's what I'm using to hold up to see if I have the right size, because if I measure her, she'll kind of catch on. Yeah, it's kind of tricky trying to be sneaky, especially when she's home. So that's where I'm at. I am totally lost here. Feeling a little overwhelmed. I'll probably get a good sleep and sleep on it and come up with something for tomorrow. I think I have enough pieces. If I need more, I have a ton of yarn to work with. So if I need to do more of this, or take that out, or use those as the in-betweens, I can do that. So I'm not worried about that. The sleeves, I'm probably just going to do a nice simple V-stitch in rounds. Just go around and around and around. She really likes V-stitch, so I'm really leaning towards that, because I'm looking at this and I like how they fit on the diagonal, right? Because I could do 2 and 2 as the back pieces, right? I'll just do them on my front here as a mock-up, right, of what I'm thinking. Oh, probably just made a lovely sound with that. Sorry. So I could do that and that, right? And this would be on the back. So it would just kind of be a bit of a hang down, and I could easily fill that in. Because I kind of want it to be a cardigan. I don't want this to be a pullover. And then I could take the small ones and do the same sort of shape down, or go straight up and down. But I could go all the way down. In that way. I'm just not so sure that I love it this way. Well, you know what? That's really not so bad. It just kind of looks like crosses. I don't know. I just don't know. A lot to ponder. It's so hard when you're trying to figure out things. Sometimes it just stops working for you and your brain's just like, no, I'm done. I quit. And there's not a lot you can do about it. You just have to wait till you're ready again. Yeah, I'm totally puzzling, sorry. I'm totally just thinking, like, trying to place it in my head, and I have stuck them together with the stitch markers, and I'm still not 100%. I've tried different ways of lining the outside with the pink, and it wasn't just not sitting the way I want it to. I almost have a vision, but not. I thought these would be a bit smaller, and that's what's throwing me off. And like the small ones, they're very pretty, but I think they're almost too small to do a whole garment. And I could probably put those on the diagonal, and I would just I don't know. I really am so overwhelmed, but I will figure it out. I always do. I gotta make something work. Anyways, I'm gonna cut this short because I'm kind of off in my own little world thinking too hard, and I'm excited about my blue yarn though. I'm already thinking that, that blue yarn. Will probably have a really nice contrast with that yellow that I just got too. Yeah, I kind of like those together. Huh. I haven't committed to anything yet, but I think something in my mind might come together with those two colors and possibly maybe that nice purple, because that is a nice purple. But I am leaning towards maybe not putting the purple in, just using the pink with the other two colors as sort of a balancer, instead of like using the black as your outline, because she doesn't like black at all. Goodness me. And the fires around here, the big one has gotten out of like crazy again. It's cooled off and we're getting lots of winds, and we're socked in with smoke again, so my eyes are dried right out, and I have a humidifier going in here and all that, and it's only helping a tiny bit. So that's fantastic news. And yeah, I've just been making granny squares. So many granny squares. I think I'll have this figured out. I'm gonna go and look at Pinterest and get some ideas. We got some ideas from a couple things, but they're not quite exactly what I wanted because she's tiny. For an adult, I could easily, because an adult can carry off that big, oh, excuse me, oh, pardon me, my bad. As I was saying, an adult could carry off a bigger one, but I think she might be able to, because that is so pretty, and she loves that one. I thought about maybe doing a bag for her tablet, but that's just kind of not as fun. Anyway, I'm going to continue on, and I'm going to keep going forward, and I will figure this out, and I will update you on what I've done and where we're going with this. So thank you for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box. I hope you're having a more successful day than I am getting your projects worked on. See you again very soon.